Here's Dermonenko. No good there. Great D by KJ Day.
After the first three misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Oh, the agility from Lack on this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
Pass to Levesque. Back to Dermonenko. Good D by Junior.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Outside, Day. Black. Returns to Day. Floats one up. And that one's good. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps. And finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Black with it. Ramadas covering. Inside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
They've jumped out to an early lead thanks to some efficient shooting.
They're doing everything right on offense, and it shows in the score.
Pass to Porter. Ramadas outside. Levesque. The kick out to Ramadas. Now Erickson. Returns to Ramadas. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Eagles with the lead.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Now here's Sheffield. Pass to Indra. Now Mason. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Really good job by Indra. He's spotting the wide open man, sends him the ball. There's no hesitation there. He's developing such solid reflexes.
Now here's Luan. Indra defending. And that one's good. Luan.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
Here's Indra. Sheffield outside. Evans. Outside, Indra. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. 1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Aslanoglu, good.
Making the game simple. When one of Luan's teammates is uncovered, he finds him. And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
Thomas Brothers for 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Eagles out in front, leading by just 2. And coming up in a moment, the start of quarter number 2. The first quarter of the season is in the books as we get going with the second quarter of action between the Eagles and the Hornets. Now the Eagles with it. Pass to Mason. It's Doug Evans on the wing. It's stolen away by James. A one-on-one situation. No good. That would have tied it. The kick out to Indra. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
What a gamer this guy is. Look at Indra, just welcoming the contact, still finding a way to score.
Outside Luan. Now Aswanoglu. Second quarter basketball. About 1 minute played so far. Can't hit that one.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Back to Indra. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second. Return to Sheffield. Indra. Luan covering. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Gets it to go from long range.
And the Eagles love when Sheffield connects from distance. It helps open up the floor for them.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Now a timeout called by Burton.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
Here's Levesque. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is. One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
Pass to Porter. Erickson. Back to Porter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Outside, Black. To the middle. Here's Junior. Zadirko. Kennedy outside. Pass to Marceda. On the wing, Junior. Rebound by Porter. The Hornets trail. And it's Vlad Dermanenko penetrating. And the shot goes in.
Well, Dermonenko looks in the zone on that last drive. He wasn't going to let anything keep him from the shot.
Zadirko outside. Junior outside. Back to Lack. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kennedy. The three-pointer is off the mark. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
He's gone 2 of 2 at the line so far. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Day. Pass to Junior. Black with it. Erickson defending. Here's Marceda. It's Day from deep. And it's Dermonenko with the rebound. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts.
When you give up this many looks inside, it's no wonder you're on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, some of it is good offense, but I need to see more of an effort from them defensively.
Black, Erickson defending. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. From deep, it's KJ Day. The rebound by Porter. Burton leading. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw. The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
The three from Bobby Erickson. That shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. The Hornets are ahead, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Levesque. Pass to Erickson. Stolen by Lack. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Levesque with it. Over Zadirko. They get it again. And the basket by Ramadas.
Their last 5 buckets coming in the painted area.
And defensively, you gotta make the adjustment. Force them to make a perimeter shot.
Pass to Marceda. Now here's Lack. Returns today. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Zadirko tipped it back in for 2.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
And the Eagles making a change here. Pass to Porter. Now Dermonenko. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
The drive by Junior. Right side, Day. For the lead. It's rebounded by Erickson. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
He is so good on the offensive glass, in part because he assumes every shot's a miss. That's why he's always ready for the tip-in.
Pass to Evans. Now Marceda. Day with it. Up top, Marceda. Zadirko. 5 to shoot. And it's Junior missing. Burton has possession. 2-point game. Here's Erickson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Despite the contact, Erickson keeps pushing for the finish and just bullies his way past for a bucket.
And the Eagles will call time here. Here's Intra. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Mason outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
James Marceda. Jonathan Lack.
Pass to James. Luan, covered by Junior. Back to James. And here is Luan. Porter with it. Back to Luan. From outside, it's off the mark. And it's stolen by Porter. And they're running. And it's blocked.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready and waiting with an authoritative block.
Sheffield with the bucket. A little over a minute into the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Mason with the steal. Down low. Junior outside. Outside, Black. Sheffield. Junior with it. Return to Sheffield. Marceda, guarded by Leftos. Clock at 6. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
And sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
And a new group getting ready for the Hornets. We're just over a minute and a half here into the fourth quarter of play. Dermonenko with it. Now guarded by Junior. And Dave Zadirko with the block. Here's Ramadas. Erickson. Returns to Ramadas. Pass to Dermonenko. Now Porter. To the inside. Levesque.
Not much here scoring-wise, but who cares? It's all about the team, right?
And here's Dave Zadirko from the arc. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
A big man with stretch 4 capabilities. Zadirko looking comfortable, trying his luck from deep.
And they pick up 2.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Newark East trailing. Junior with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line that time.
He's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's not the case anymore.
Pass to Porter. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Marceda, Porter defending. Sheffield up top. Inside, Marceda. No luck on that one. Good D by Ash Ramadas. Here's Erickson. Cans the 12-footer.
This is why the Hornets lean on Erickson during these moments. They know he's going to come through for them.
And the Eagles will call time here. Here's Junior. Outside, Black. Back to Junior. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Returns it to Erickson. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Ramadas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Christian Sheffield.
Gotta be careful when you guard Ramadas. He's more capable of drawing the foul on the way up.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Pass to Marceda. On the wing, Junior. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Tremendous effort from Junior. Clashes with some aggressive defense, but manages to release his shot and get fouled.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck either that time. Burton in the lead. Here's Levesque. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Yeah, Drake, something special, and on top of that, a little bit of lady luck. This is what college scouts want to see, and Zadirko delivering in a huge way there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
The drive now by Junior, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Joe Levesque.
Eagles are lucky to have Junior, so ready to sacrifice himself on the drive against some stiff defense.
Shooting for the Eagles, Junior.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. up missing both free throws. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah. So much money, you gotta put that on scale. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing the dream. You know the routine. Look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole never level, I don't and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet it, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom. If I sit the bench, I got a funny feeling that you folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M us, no. Shout out in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius is back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can back?
Blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that? How many famous do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, everything culture. Came in with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. This is crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got your snake in the grass. He getting. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Woo! Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad speak pig Latin with a new seal. Sticker price with the Raekwon with the whoop deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker strong my. With these weirdo, sweater be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cab fare. Solar came back for it. Your whole clique be for a small error. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bow, rest well. Collins Ave in the high rise. Skyline, what I labeled a memoir. To broke is sci-fi. From my sideline, name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather, and they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Look, aye, 2K20, straight swaggin'. Look, no, I've been running, my foot on the pedal, racing for a check. Money that motivation, cause I'm seeing race, and some jets chillin' in the back. Feeling like Tom Brady, how I proof it in the booth, I'm groovy like. No, I'm so Annie that with all the plus of women in the pen like a Shaq. Watch out, ballin'. I'm calling Chris Paulin. I'm with the J from the Spalding. I'm saucing quite often. could need a milli ticket in the safe with about 100 million sitting in the. I got the splash, whipping with the drip, Lil' Kyle salsa, riding with the waves. I got the heart of an ape, no, this ain't no Atlanta, but how I push it, I'm the brave. I got the turn and push up all the plays, hit me with the hype, be like we at the. I hustle hard for residuals, I go hard up the court like umbilicals, hard in the physicals. I'm good, I'm too nice.
I'ma ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. I don't wanna be in.
Cold hand, sharp pencil. I scribble the stanza as my hands are trembling. Grade 7 made heaven out of words. I began to build a world that only I inhabit. I got a habit of rapping about tragedy. I think I'm just passionate, trying to steer the way while in the dark. Hope I ain't crashing it. Now my little hobby turned to cash now. Thinking about who I'd be if I listen to doubt. Said I'd never do it, well look at me now. Young girl, oh dream, oh soul, oh dear. Plan B, plan well, good luck, no fear. Just wait and tell you when the time's near. But if I never jump, then I here. And don't ride till you pick up speed. They think college is all you need. And I don't blame you brainwashing on you, G. It took me 19 years to finally start to believe. And that's me, listen. I'ma make it in the rain or shine. All about my money, don't waste my time. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I'm on the elevate. I'm on to something greater. Ain't nobody gonna take my crown. Okay, this is for the kids with depression. The ones whose parental expectations got them stressing. The ones who would rather persevere, but they trying to make it cause they ain't really living in the present. They out here grinding, seeking perfect timing, tuning out the useless voices that discourage rhyming. Get a real job, I don't argue with my destiny. And if my choices don't affect you, why you testing me? And as of late, I've been asking why he blessing me. I could cry enough tears to feel the Chesapeake. Hold it together, girl, you deserve the world. And if no one else will say it, then I spit it to the mic in the studio when I lay it. And I play it when you discouraged. I know chasing the impossible takes some courage. And I can promise at the end of your journey, when it's all said and done, will nothing feel much better than hearing my You 180.